Well, Noah. All right, hey Byron. Alrighty, Jacob.
All right.
All right, Beckham. Jacob Stones. It's time for your final interview for the Hillsong School of Writing Worship Music. You just submitted your final assignment to me. You had to write a new song for the worship department, and pretty much all we're going to do, we're just going to run through the lyrics, make sure everything's theologically sound. If it is, great. We'll slap a 4/4 dance pop beat on it, and it'll be on Spotify tomorrow.
All right.
So we're gonna go through the lyrics of this thing.
Ah, yes. Songwriting masterpiece, my
Right.
magnum opus, if you will.
So the title of your song you submitted was "I Stand the Lord."
Yeah.
So what's Stan? Is this a person?
So Stan, think about it almost like Stan is a way of being almost. So it's like
Cool. So you submitted "Go" by Matt Croker lyric remix. So you chose to submit somebody else's work, change it for the and you noted here for the glory of God.
singing his praises.
I'm not gonna lie, the title concerns me a little bit. Can you explain what apple bottom gospel means?
Well,
So right off the bat, I got a bit of a concern with the title. Typically, when we do titles, we like to do one-word titles like Oceans or Zeal, that kind of thing. This one's a little long. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's a little long. So you put down bumpin' and groovin', open brackets, and moving. First of all, your title, bang on. It's a one-word title, like a bunch of other worship songs are. Like we got Oceans, we got Zeal, like Go is another one. Yours is Covenant. Cool, very good Christian-y word. We like those. But you put down bumpin' and groovin', open brackets, and moving for the love of God is great, close brackets. Yeah.
Well, it's just that whenever I hear a worship song,
Right.
my heart starts bumping and grooving with the love of the Lord.
So the first verse is. I'm just gonna make sure I get all these right. Holy, 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 holy. Verse 1. Jesus, we adore you. You are our King. Yes, King, go off. We stand you, for you are our King.
yeah.
Um.
Instead, it may have actually been Yas King. I think it may have been in the there it is.
Verse 1, in the Father there is the Father. There is hope in the name that is the Father. Lay your life down, give it all now. We are found in the love of the Father. I'm sensing a bit of a trend.
He's my daddy.
Okay. Holy, 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 holy mackerel, the Lord is so good. Do you mind explaining the fish analogy at the end? So you kick things off with, sometimes you just gotta rock and groove. The Lord has them apple-bottom jeans, Birks with faux fur. The whole club was worshiping him. He preached the word. Next thing you know, our lives were changed. Verse 2, we have rejoice, 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 rejoice. So verse 2, bumpin' and groovin', jivin' and movin', vibin' and croonin', for the love of God is great. My only question is, I don't know what croonin' is. What is croonin'? Then we go in the chorus. I stand the Lord, I stand the Lord, I stand the Lord, I stand the Lord.
Yeah.
So, the word croonin'
Yeah.
comes from two things that I'm very passionate about. Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove and harpoons.
See, I think that it was like I, and then like really like the stand, like rootin' stand, you know what I mean?
Rejoice, 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 rejoice. Rejoice, fish of the Lord is so good. There's a note here saying that it relates to 1 Peter 1:7. I'm just gonna pull that up. So you're saying that verse 1 relates to, these have come so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed.
Well, it's just pretty much in verse 1 I talk about how everyone in the club is worshiping him.
Right.
And this is just, I feel that this line just directly relates to that verse of the Bible.
Okay, cool. Halfway through the verse, you cut to bridge 2, which is holy, 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 holy mackerel, God is so good. Holy, 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 holy mackerel, God is so good. So it starts with schmoozin' with the gal pals. My one question is, I don't really know if the title fits. Because there's no word of covenant in the song.
I feel it's more expressing how I feel
Mm-hmm.
rather than the covenant itself.
Right. Okay. Schmoozin' with my gal pals, chatting about the Lord, reading the Bible with the homies, moving, grooving to the Word. We are sold out to the Father, everything we are for the Father. Take our hearts now, have it all now. Let our lives shine your light for the Father. I'm guessing your explanation is the same as verse 1.
Don't change perfection.
Cool.
Really stand the Lord. Like it's a
Okay.
really, you want to drag that out, and almost, I was even thinking later when it hits in the chorus, I want to, like the music to be playing, so I, and then no music, stand, hits it again, the Lord.
Right. Them baggy sweatpants.
Yeah.
And the Birks with the socks. Going back to the Birks thing. He opened the Bible and read a passage from Ephesians. Every breath I take, I stand the Lord. I stand the Lord, Lord Jesus. Every step I take, I stand the Lord.
Yeah.
And then the echo part of that is a you bet I stand Jesus. I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to figure out some copyright stuff, but I think that's really good.
So yeah, what I make sure to do is to avoid the copyright is I change the word for stand. And then also to make it really good is what I do, especially in my schoolwork, is I will take the lyrics and then I'll go to Google Translate and then I'll translate from English to German, German to French, French to Portuguese, and then back to English. It'll just enough. Switch it up a bit, so I don't think it'll be copyrighted. I think it'll be perfect.
Sweet. Bumpin', groovin', movin', groovin', jivin', croonin', 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 croonin'. For the love of God is great, and what is great about the love of God is bumpin', groovin', jivin', movin', croonin', schmoozin', readin', movin', groovin'. So needless to say, I think the future of worship music is in good hands.